and welcome to Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, final year for the oldest building in the NBA, but no doubt, over these decades, there's been no shortage of excitement.
Oh, when I think about Run TMC, you think about the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and then the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond.
As good as it gets. Green. Deep left corner. Curry. Not getting the bounce. To George. From long range. Paul George is going to get a chance at three here. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Second of three is good. Perfect from the line. Hits all three of them.
Oh, good shot, boy.
Trying to cash in. Cauley Stein's shot misses.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Curry into the front court. Down 5. And the rebound comes down to the Clippers. To Leonard. Oh, emphatic slam.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds. This is already getting out of hand.
Coaching strategy 101. You probably want to utilize a timeout to disrupt the pace of this other team. This game is starting to get out of hand quick and early.
Curry into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. He was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Green. Russell. And it's Zubats with the rebound. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Steph Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Cauley Stein, and they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Curry. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. Leonard. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Curry. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Curry. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Over to the right side. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Curry with the ball. Fires the three. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And he connects on the first free throw. And he hits the second.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. Backcourt.
For Golden State.
Time for some new personnel into the game.
Golden State, number 13, Alec Burks. And number 5.
Leonard. Oh, that's how it's done.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
From the outside, no good. Beverly into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Slams it down.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Williams to Leonard. For three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Steve Kerr gonna call a timeout. The wheels are off in this first half.
These moments as a player are extremely exciting. Let me tell you why. For the team that's losing, this is a true defining character moment for them. So many teams can just fall over, roll over, quit, think about the next game. But the true competitive teams, the ones that really actually want to continue to claw and fight, they're going to find a way to get back in this ball game. They may not get back into it scoring a lot of points right away, but they're going to keep chipping away at this monster.
Williams to Beverly. Williams. Slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Misfires. It's no good. Williams into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. George. Paul George is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. Hits a second, and one more coming. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Warriors basketball. Lets it fly from long range. It's George with the rebound. To Beverly. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Green. Deep 2 there. Won't go. The follow won't go either. Whoa! What a finish! The first quarter's complete. It's been all Clippers so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. George, not easy.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
And the rebound taken by the Clippers. George matched up with the 2-time MVP. Had a chance, but it's no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Curry can't go down. Smothering defense. To Williams. 4-3. And that's rebounded by Golden State. Steph lets loose. Gets a shot up off the mark. Williams across the timeline. Minute gone by in this second quarter. To Alec Burks. Alec Burks with the slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Paul George. Paul George. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
To Williams. Strong finish for Paul George. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
New blood coming in for both sides. It's Golden State basketball. Livingston to Alec Burks. Fires the three. Off the iron. No good. George. Textbook defense. To Alec Burks. Count the basket at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Williams. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. The follow won't go either. Knock loose. Clippers have got it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
The assist on number 23,
Warriors have the basketball. Alec Burks. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Can't miss those. Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Willie Cauley-Stein snatching it out of the air. New personnel on the floor for Doc Rivers. George, and he buries it. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
To Leonard. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
George, off the mark. No good. You've got to get that one to go. To Beverly. Won't go. Green to Alec Burks. Beyond the arc for 3. Missed it. To Beverly. Harkless to Beverly. From long range. And it's Livingston with the rebound. Clippers have it. Can't connect. Oh, and a putback. Late heave to beat the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. George. Message received. Well defended.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
To Leonard. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup.
And stuffs it home.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys down big. That won't go. The follow won't go either. Paul George to Beverly. Has a chance. Wide open look won't go. To Green. Missed a wide open look. Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. Goes to the right side. George. And the rebound comes down to Green. To Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. And splash. Klay Thompson. Quick catch and shoot there for three.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
D'Angelo Russell pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Thompson, and he hits.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Leonard, no good. That's great defense. Green to Curry. Here's a chance from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
2 points for Paul George.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Beverly. Willie Cauley-Stein. Huge block. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Willie Cauley-Stein. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 13, Alec Burks. Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers. Number 22.
Harkless. Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
Leonard. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
D'Angelo Russell. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Hat-trick Beverly. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His hand.
Oh, Draymond with the putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Thompson. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Leonard. Shot from the lane won't go. To Alec Burks. Kawhi Leonard Sends it away. That's his third block this evening.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Williams. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Old school equals high percentage.
Thompson. Won't go. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard. Rebounded by Russell. To Alec Burks. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Williams. Tough shot. He hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Russell into the front court. Down a bundle. Smothering D. Ah, the monster stuff.
The assist from number 4.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters complete, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the 4th quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
To Williams. That's no good. Draymond Green with a piece.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Williams into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Golden State at the controls. Stephen Curry with a look. And the Clippers have the rebound. To Leonard. Fires the 3. And Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Williams across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. Kawhi Leonard defended by Thompson. And strokes it.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand.
Oh,
that one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Russell to Curry. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
Paul George at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Shot, bro.
Warriors have the basketball. Has a look. Shot by Russell off the mark. Draymond Green. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Williams. No good. To Alec Burks. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Ah, rocking the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Number 11, Klay Thompson.
Lays it up and in.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Russell. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Leonard. Now ready to shoot at the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Kawhi Leonard. Couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 66% in this contest. Missed the second. 0 for 2. To Thompson for 3. And Klay Thompson does what he does best. Hits the 3.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Leonard. That's how you defend. Green to Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
George on the drive, but his shot misses. Livingston. To Alec Burks. The drive, right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
To George. Strong finish for Paul George. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To Paul George.
Number 13, Alec Burks. 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Lets it fly from long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. To Alec Burks. Draymond Green. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Deep right corner. Willie Cauley-Stein with the block. 4th this contest.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Over and back.
For Golden State.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
For Los Angeles, number 23, Louis Williams.
Warriors come away with it. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Williams into the front court. Looking to make something happen. 4-3. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Well, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Oh, how about that? A 3 at the buzzer. That's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now all over.